It's the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for Sunday, the 6th of November. I'm Michael Groff. Very quiet conditions around the valley this morning, and for much of the upcoming week, more of the same. Above normal temperatures. But what about those ever-elusive rain chances? Boy, we could sure use some really good soaking rains. We'll see if we can find any of that as we look outside this morning. Mostly clear skies here in the valley. Another gorgeous start to the day temperature-wise, too. 63 degrees right now at Sky Harbor. Dew point at 54. Relative humidity still up there at 72%. The winds are light, and the barometer is rising. Temperatures around south central Arizona and across the metro area this morning, primarily in the mid-50s to mid-60s. Not much to look at here on the satellite this morning. No clouds out there. And the watch warning map across the entire country, about as quiet as it ever gets. Just some dense fog advisories around San Diego and near Alamogordo and Las Cruces, New Mexico this morning. Nothing on the convective outlook, just some thunder across the nation's midsection. No organized areas of severe weather anywhere. And as far as our weather goes, let's see if we can find any change in this weather pattern as we take a look at the models. This is the GFS, the 06C run, valid at 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time today. Not going to see any change with this pattern. Sprawling high across the Great Lakes, so record high temperatures again today for Minneapolis, over toward Detroit, Chicago, so just more of the same out there. And around here, yeah, we're still in a blocking pattern too. Dry westerly flow, mostly sunny skies, temperatures low to middle 80s. Tonight, clear skies, another gorgeous night, mid-60s in the urban core, mid-50s in the coolest spots. Tomorrow, another sunny day, high pressure building in across the western U.S., 588 Ridge nosing on up into Utah and Idaho, so we will be dry and highs in the low to mid-80s. Tuesday, a bit of a breeze kicking up, especially by the afternoon hours, most notable over southeast Arizona. We've got a wave, little low-pressure area driving south through the Rockies. That may push a little bit of cool air into eastern Arizona, so that's the source of our breezy conditions. Around here, the only thing that's going to do is have a downsloping effect, that easterly wind. So that'll warm us up. We'll be in the mid to upper 80s. GFS printing out 88 degrees for Tuesday, and that sounds about right. The record high is 91. I don't think we'll touch that, but we will definitely be well above normal, around 9-10 degrees above our climatological average for the day. Wednesday, a couple of degrees of cooling. That wave settles south over northeast Mexico. High pressure still in control here in the west. So we'll generally have northeast or easterly flow around here, and temperatures will be in the mid-80s. Same for Thursday and Friday. That low, that little wave cuts off, still spinning around over northern Mexico, and that could help to inject some moisture into southern Arizona, a little bit of increased humidity. There could be a few clouds from time to time, but any precipitation will be well to the south of the international border, across Sonora and Chihuahua, so we'll be very, very quiet here weather-wise. And then on Saturday, a system starts to approach the area from the west. It'll kick out that low. Some energy will still lag back over northern Mexico, perhaps off the Baja, but we'll continue to have dry conditions, maybe a few clouds from time to time, but otherwise mostly sunny and high temps, low to mid-80s. This is a week from today, Sunday, November the 13th. Again, some energy well to our southwest off the Baja, but 588 Ridge off the west coast. So our look is dry around here, and temperatures would be right about the low 80s or so. This is Monday, November the 14th, that 588 Ridge nosing in a little bit further into the west. And so temperatures may actually warm up just a little bit. And we see a cutoff low here south of that. So maybe a little bit of a Rex block type pattern developing off the west coast. This is the end of the forecast period, Tuesday, November the 15th. High pressure in control over us. That low retrogrades further to the west off the west coast. So we will continue with dry conditions. Look at that trough over the eastern part of the country, though. Much cooler temperatures if this were to verify. All the way down to the Gulf Coast into Florida. Below normal temperatures finally taking shape out that way. A real good taste of fall. I'd imagine highs would be well below normal across the eastern third of the country at least. Too bad we can't get that around here. Temperatures through the period, yes, for the next 10 days we will continue with above normal readings. You do see temps cooling off as we head toward the middle portion of the month there, especially toward the latter portion around the 20th or so. But right now, with this kind of a pattern, I just don't know when that's actually going to occur. The models have been hinting at this for a long time, but there's just no prospect of rain out there for at least the next 10 days. And I was just looking at the latest info here, the latest model runs, the ensemble runs here, and no sign of any rain for maybe even the next 2 weeks. So we'll see. That's a look at the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. Our next video by tomorrow morning. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great Sunday.